हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज जिस टॉपिक पे मैं नोट्स बना रही हूँ वो आप देख सकते हैं। ये है BLI 225। इसके कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस हैं। आज मैंने तीन ही पे बेसिकली बनाए हैं, तो आज हम ये तीन क्वेश्चंस पढ़ेंगे। तो क्योंकि इसमें आप लोग जानते होंगे कि ग्रामर पोर्शन भी आता है, लेटर राइटिंग भी आती है, रिज्यूम भी आता है, कभी कभी पैराग्राफ राइटिंग भी आ जाती है। तो वो सब चीज़ें हम धीरे धीरे जो है डिस्कस करेंगे। तो जो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन मैंने लिया है वो है, एक मिनट में ज़रा कैमरा ठीक से सेट कर दूँ। हाँ, अब ठीक है। What are the barriers to communication? Discuss. इसका आंसर है, एन इफेक्टिव कम्युनिकेशन बैरियर इज़ वन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम फेस्ड बाय मैनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. Many social psychologists opine that there is 50 to 70% loss of meaning while conveying the messages from a sender to a receiver. They estimate that there are four basic places where communication could be interpreted wrongly. A few barriers of effective communication in an organization are as follow. तो सबसे पहला है आपका physical barrier. One of the major barriers of communication in a workplace is the physical barrier. Physical barrier in an organization include large working areas that are physically separated from others. Other distractions that could cause a physical barrier in an organization are the environment, background noise. फिर नेक्स्ट है आपका लैंग्वेज. Inability to converse in a language that is known by both the sender and the receiver is the greatest barrier to effective communication. When a person uses inappropriate words while conversing or writing, it could lead to misunderstanding between the sender and a receiver. फिर है आपका emotions. Our emotions could be a barrier to communication if we are engrossed in our emotions for some reason. In such cases, we tend to have trouble listening to others or understanding the message conveyed to us. A few of the emotional interferences include hostility, anger, resentfulness, and fear. फिर है आपका lack of subject knowledge. If a person who sends a message lacks subject knowledge, he may not be able to convey his messages clearly. The receiver could misunderstand his messages, and this could lead to a barrier to effective communication. फिर है आपका stress, one of the major communication barrier faced by employees in most of the organization is stress. When a person is under immense stress, he may find it difficult to understand the message, leading to communication distortion. At the time of stress out, psychological frame of mind depends on our belief, experiences, goal and value. Thus we fail to realize the essence of communication. फिर है आपका psychological factors. These generally dealt with the present state of mind. We all tend to feel happier and more receptive to information when the sun shines. Equally, if someone has personal problem like worries about their health or marriage, then this will probably affect them. फिर है आपका individual linguistic ability. The use of difficult or inappropriate words in communication can prevent people from understanding the message. Poorly explained or misunderstood messages can also result in confusion. We can all think of situation where we have listened to something explained which we just could not grasp. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है व्हाट आर द वेरियस टिप्स फॉर इफेक्टिव स्पीकिंग डिस्कस। तो इसको मैंने पॉइंट्स में लिखा है। सबसे पहला है द टिप्स फॉर इफेक्टिव स्पीकिंग आर एज फॉलो। वाइल स्पीकिंग वी शुड अंडरस्टैंड हु द ऑडियंस इज। We should prepare our speech keeping in mind the educational level of the audience. We should prepare well and ensure that we have included everything that we wanted to include. We should rehearse our speech in front of a mirror or with a friend. We could incorporate any suggestion. We should use simple language and short sentences. We should use those words through which we are familiar with. We should keep the structure simple and logical. We should have confidence. We should speak clearly and loudly, and we are not required to be mumbled. We should not speak too fast. We should repeat important messages to make sure that everyone has understood it. We should summarize at the end if the situation warrants. We should watch the reaction and body language of the audience from the beginning. The book you can must believe is GPH book. फिर जो अगला क्वेश्चन है वो है एक्सप्लेन वाई लिसनिंग इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट कम्युनिकेशन स्किल. Listening is widely regarded as one of the most critical communication skill due to its multifaceted role in fostering effective and meaningful interaction. It goes beyond merely hearing words. It involves understanding, interpreting, and responding appropriately to the speaker message. Several reasons contribute to the significance of listening in communication. Firstly, effective learning builds a strong foundation for understanding. By actively paying attention to what the speaker is saying, a listener can comprehend the nuances, emotions, and intention behind the word. This comprehension is essential for meaningful dialogue as it allows individual to grasp the context and substance of a message accurately. Moreover, listening demonstrates respect and empathy. When someone listens attentively, it signals that they value the speaker perspective and are willing to invest time and effort in understanding their thoughts and feelings. This creates a positive and supportive communication environment, enhancing interpersonal relationship. Empathetic listening in particular foster a sense of connection and help individual feel heard and validated. Listening also play a crucial role in conflict resolution. By carefully listening to different viewpoints, individuals can identify common ground, acknowledge differences and find mutually acceptable solutions. In contrast, poor listening can exacerbate conflicts by leading to misunderstanding and misinterpretation. Furthermore, listening contributes to effective leadership. Leaders who actively listen to their team members build trust and support. Understanding the concern and ideas of others allow leaders to make informed decisions, create a collaborative work environment and address issues promptly. In professional settings, active listening is often associated with effective leadership and successful teamwork. In educational setting, effective listening is essential for learning and comprehension. Students who actively listen in class are better able to understand and retain information. Teachers, in turn, can adapt their instruction based on students' responses, ensuring that the learning process is tailored to the needs of the class. In conclusion, listening is considered the most important communication skill because it forms the basis for understanding, demonstrates respect and empathy, facilitates conflict resolution, enhances leadership capability, and support effective learning. It is a dynamic and reciprocal process that underpin successful communication in various personal, professional, and educational contexts. Developing strong listening skill is therefore crucial for anyone seeking to navigate and excel in the complex landscape of human communication. तो ये था आज का वीडियो। मैंने 3 जो क्वेश्चन इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं वो मैंने यहाँ पे डिस्कस किए हैं BLI 225 से। और अगर वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो लाइक कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा और सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा चैनल को। साथ ही साथ मैं एक और इन्फॉर्मेशन देना चाहती हूँ कि मैं अब जो लेटेस्ट वैकेंसीज़ होती है लाइब्रेरियन की, चाहे वो स्कूल्स की हो, कॉलेजेस की हो या कहीं की भी हो, या किसी भी सिटी की भी अगर हो, सिर्फ दिल्ली NCR से नहीं, अगर वो किसी और स्टेट की भी होती है या गवर्नमेंट जॉब होती है, उसके शॉर्ट्स मैं डेली डालती हूँ, तो उस पर भी आप लोग ध्यान ज़रूर दीजिए। जिनका कोर्स पूरा होने वाला है या जो का हो चुका है वो उनके बहुत काम आएगा। और ये नोट्स में डालती हूँ ताकि जो लोग बुक्स नहीं ले सकते हैं या जिनके पास टाइम नहीं है नोट्स बनाने के लिए या प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन वगैरह देखने के लिए, तो वो इसमें हेल्पफुल रहेंगे। ठीक है, तो आज के लिए इतना ही था। वीडियो अगर पसंद आई तो फिर से मैं कहूँगी लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिए। आज के लिए बस इतना ही था। थैंक यू वेरी मच। हैव अ गुड डे।